One these days. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yo, very first. Whoa. Hi, Maja. Maja, I can't believe you streamed. It's exciting. I'm sad I missed it, but it's very exciting. Not Momo. That's what the books are gonna say, man. Hey, as far as right now, the records show that you were first. That's all I can say. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, but still, Maja. It's cool. Did you use OBS probably, right? Skit! What's up, dude? Hell yeah. If you have any OBS questions, let me know. You know, if you ever need any help with anything. OBS is annoying sometimes. I just streamed Battletoads. Yet. Oh, that would be crazy cool, dude. The third player can control the robot. What? How does that? That actually sounds crazy. That sounds awesome, dude. And we're gonna play Gears 5. Maja's in. Maja's in so quick. That's funny. I want to try to play Gears 4 first. That's really the only thing slowing me down. That and Shinobi Summer. I think probably in fall I'll play Gears 4 and then I'll move right to Gears 5 whenever. That's what I was planning. Or like, you know, after September. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. Gears is a great co-op experience. The first three, at least. I'm kind of excited, actually. Gears is a cool world too. I'm really excited about the E-Day thing that came out. I mean, not excited. Like, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't have a good computer that can play it, but it's cool. It's moving in the right direction. I think it's cool. Gears has a cool story. I read literally all the Gears books. Actually, no, there might be some that are newer now I haven't read, but the old ones I did. I think 5 plus DLC is the best gameplay wise, not story wise. I could see that. I don't know what they're gonna do with this story. I mean, like, there's no. I mean, spoilers, but the way Gears 3 ends, it's like, I don't know. I don't under. I'm actually very curious to see what they do after at Gears 4. Like, there's a lot of things that story never touched on that the books were a big deal in the books, and I remember thinking, what? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I always thought they were gonna go into more of like where the locust came from, and the books do, but the games kind of only touch on it. Like it seems like it's gonna ramp up, and then it kind of just doesn't. Like they kind of just figure out how to stop the locust. They don't actually talk anymore about who started it or who's responsible. They just kind of don't. I don't know, which I thought was weird. Like I always, I don't know, not to spoil it, I guess, but there's really nothing happening, so it doesn't matter, I guess. But it always felt like the story was working towards people going against the whole cog thing because they're very responsible for everything that happened. But people like never find out. I thought it was so weird. I don't know. Maybe they do, but it just seems weird where it ends up. Like, this is jamming. When I was a kid, I thought it was all aliens. I actually had no idea what was going on in that story. It's not really a story heavy game, to be fair. Cool game though. Be the robot though. That's actually so cool. Hold on. Did you did you upload your VOD, Manja? Wait, what's wrong with my thing? How many levels are there in Battletoads? I think 8. I just made it to 7, I believe. There's 13. Jesus. This game's not a fucking joke. Yeah, in Toads. Damn, dude. That's fucking wild. Like, with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's like in the back of my head, I'm like, well, there's only 6 levels. Like, that's not a lot. You know, like, that's always some kind of, like, I don't know, comfort I have. Da-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do. Interesting. But the last is the queen. Oh, yeah, so, like, the last one is, like, just the boss. That could be the hardest thing, though. The whole game, though? I mean, dude, you know, like, I think Gaiden and Turtles are just shorter games, you know? And so, like, now when you're looking at doing the whole game over again, it gets to be pretty ridiculous, I think. When we're going in double digits and levels, like, fuck, how long does that take you to get back? I got to finish the line of 7 again. What does it mean when you got to finish the line of 7? The line? Right down the line. Finish the line. Wait. What does that mean? Finish the line. Wait, I keep thinking like this, surely this is something obvious. The line. You gotta hold the line. Like a race scrub. Oh. Oh, didn't you say the line? Hold on. Yeah, I got to the finish line of A7. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just dumb. I know it's a race, man. I think I maybe read it wrong, too. I don't know. That's one of those, that's on me. that's one of those, I don't know why I didn't understand situations. That happens a lot when I stream, I don't know. I don't like grasp simple stuff. Anyway, let's get thing going. I'm trying to Turtles, man. I feel like playing Turtles more than ever these days. It's crazy. I'm like excited about it. I was gonna maybe start with Sekiro today to have a full battery because you know I think I can beat that boss, but I don't know. I feel like playing Toads, man. I feel like playing both, but Toads or not Toads. God, I'm all fucked up. Turtles. Sorry, I've just been, you know, I was up late last night working on the Toads movement, so that's all I can think of. I'll definitely do Sekiro later. Definitely. It's a hard call. I kind of don't exactly feel like locking in yet. Like, I feel like being chill a little bit. I will be locking in later, though. Not as if this is a chill game, but, you know. Emma's a good fight. Emma Ishin. I got to stage 3 of Ishin yesterday. Of Duskblood's network test. And getting banned. I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. I'd hate to you to get banned. I wonder how quick that would even be. Like, how quick would they ban you? Like, would a machine just be like, boom, instant? I don't like that style of game, really. You learned yesterday. I really did, yeah. Yesterday in Turtles, right. I'm excited. I really did. I'm mostly thinking about that strategy, Maja. the timing of the jump. Yeah, the aesthetic, they know what they're doing and they know we like it, I feel like. But it's so is it now you say style of game because I was talking to Biff about this. I think is it I forgot what we said. It's it's like an extraction thing, like it's like Dustbloods, I think. Yeah, that's the thing, like I don't know. It's like Fortnite. Oh. So kind of like Dustbloods, right? I think that's kind of how Dustbloods is, except there's no PvP. Which, looking back, is kind of weird. Why wasn't there PvP in Dustbloods? Or, not Dustbloods, Night Rain. I'm dumb. Did Night Rain not have PvP? Salvo! What up, dude? How you doing? Night Rain. Elden Ring. PvP. Salvito! I like the Itos. Yeah, Night Rain doesn't have PvP. I actually find that to be kind of odd. Well, I don't know. I think it's probably, I guess it's based around bosses. I never thought about that. Can I be honest, really? I never really got into PvP in Dark Souls. Like, I love the idea of invading. I think it's awesome. I think invading is one of the coolest things ever. But I think as an actual, like, stoicism, the thing they have, like, the one-on-one, I don't understand. It seems just so simple, like, I don't know. It seems like everyone's just backstab and parry fishing, and I don't understand how people get into it. To be honest with you, like, I never did. Like, I think invading is awesome. Get tech out. Wait. Get out of my appliances. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm not caught up. Just installed my new fancy dishwasher and made some bomb sandwiches. Yeah, the dishwasher. You have to sign in with a Microsoft account. Like, you're basically like, you're going to have to sign in with a Microsoft account to use the dishwasher, and every time you use it, you have to put in a password. And you just give them your email. You're going to be getting emails about dishwasher stuff for the rest of your life. That is funny. That's what's up, though, Salvo. New stuff kicks ass. Kitchening. Salvo's got a really cool kitchen setup, like, or not kitchen setup, but on stream cooking, like he has like a camera set up on his pizza sometime I've seen, or whatever he's making. Salvo's got a good setup. I want to get a setup like that, like cameras set up. Like, he'll just like, he'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go look at the pizza, and he'll just press a button and it'll switch to the pizza cam, and he'll be there in the kitchen, and I don't know, it's really seamless. I want to get that stuff. I want to get like a bunch of little cameras for that kind of thing. I always thought it'd be cool too to have like a little camera set up somewhere, like just outside, like a live feed. So like, so like instead of these waves, it'd be showing like my backyard or something, or like a blizzard, or something like that. I don't know. Dezo does that with his window in New York. It's really cool. I like that kind of thing. I don't know. I like views, and I think it's cool to see a live feed of someone else's view of life. And in general, like their view of what they see. Yeah, Cat Cam. Cat Cam's awesome. Have you seen Endless Cat Cam? Endless has the best cat. Like, I get the most hype for his pets out of anyone else's stream. Endless has those kind of cats that are like, they have like fat faces and they're really poofy. I love it. Momo! What's up? Howdy. Long time no see, Momo. Yeah, you have to download the app, exactly. Momo. I like that. That's Fig's thing. Momo. Momo saw windmills today. I hope you guys know. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna start with some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Momo. I haven't seen Fig stream in so long. He's been busy though. I think he's been having a good ass summer. We're gonna be Momo-less too. for a whole month. I don't know what's gonna happen, but whatever happens, we gotta stick together. It's gonna be weird, dude. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? Where am I gonna hang out before I stream? I mean, really, we could still chill in Momo's chat. You don't have to. Momo doesn't have to be streaming. Cat jam. Absolutely. Boom. Turtles. I think I can do this. I'm increasing my skills. Wait, why is this looking like this? Hold on. Oh, that's why. There we go. I'm gonna smoke real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the PvP aspect of Dustbloods though, or like the game in general. Like I don't know. It's kind of a shame, but I'm just not into that. Like I don't know. I kind of like the idea of Night Rain, like trying bosses and stuff. I don't know though. I just wish it was a normal game, really. Like the thing about Night Rain is it's weird too. Is like you get to pick which boss is like the ending boss of the run, but you don't get to pick anything in between. So like, there's an element of chance for you seeing everything, even, which is weird. You know, like I don't know. It's not the same thing. Normally, I am so down for the bad experiences. Yeah, I know. Like I just don't. I don't know. Like it can't. If it's gonna be like Fortnite, then like the vibes of Bloodborne aren't gonna be like attainable, really. You know what I mean? Like, or at least a lot of the vibes. Visually, yeah, you know, but I don't know. I mean, even beyond visual, like even gameplay wise, like if we're gonna do it like this, we're not gonna probably get no like, you know, maze-like city like that first level. That first level of Bloodborne is so good. Like the denseness of that city, like I just feel like we're not gonna get that in this kind of setup. It's not gonna work. Just I don't know. I think that the more I think about this, the more it's gonna like I'm gonna realize that they're not gonna be able to do stuff I liked about Bloodborne. If they go this like Fortnite route. Shit was proper or something. Yeah, I know. Same. I think a lot of people probably think that. Kind of a bad choice, really, because like, you know, like now you're double alienating people, like because like first of all, Switch 2 only, that's gonna cut off a lot of people right there. A lot of people aren't doing that. Aren't buying a Switch 2 for that. And now you're cutting that group in half again by saying, okay, this is like a Fortnite kind of game, which I think is another kind of divisive type of game. Like, I don't know, you're really cutting your market up. I feel like I don't know, like I'm not a business major, but it seems like a bad idea to do that. You're making the game more and more niche in a way, like, or you're limiting how many people are gonna buy it. Silk Song Do on a tangent. I love tangents. I'm so into that game. That's hype. Yeah, you were saying that. You get home and you're just hyped to play Silk Song. Yeah, it's weird. There's different ways. Like I love these games I'm playing, but I'm not exactly hype about them like a new game coming out that I was really into. I'm trying to think of the most recent game I was like that about. Elden Ring. I think I was really when Elden Ring came out, I was excited to play it every day. I was so into it. It was so fun, especially because all our friends were playing it. I ended up staying up a lot when Elden Ring came out because it would be like I would play with like you or someone, like I'd play with you in soccer or something, and then like you guys would get off and like DK and Sage would be getting on. I'd be like, fuck it, I'll start another character and I'll play with you guys. So I ended up playing just a bunch that first week. It was crazy. Yeah, Sekiro is stressful. That's true. Yeah, it was an odyssey. That's a good way to put it. I mean, like, I like Dark Souls better, you know, but Elden Ring was a lot of fun. I think the last new game that came out that I was that into was probably that. Maybe RE8. I don't know if that came out after Elden Ring, but I was into that too. Kind of ended up being a little disappointed by RE8 though. Which is funny. RE8 seems divisive. Some people like it more than 7, and some people don't. That's another tangent. I think 7 is hands down better, but it's interesting when people don't agree. Like, I don't know. Like, it's interesting, like, what people like. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't even remember that. That was a COVID release. Wow, what a time to be alive. I mean, people played the fuck out of that game. There's not a lot of games, though, you know, I get that hype for. With Elden Hands. I guess that's what I did, huh? Depending on who you ask. Elden Ring's fun. Have you ever played Elden Ring, Steve? A Souls game? I think I've only seen Steve play Rocket League. Or wait, Steve, did you ever play Neverwinter? There was a day or a few days where Momo was playing Neverwinter with like anyone in chat that would join. We had like a big group one day. That would have been cool to continue, I think, but I don't know. Neverwinter kind of got boring. Like I think with a bunch of people, I would do it again, but I don't know. New record, a quarter, 25. Thanks, Steve. It's been some good chilling these days. I still love the build variety, but hate the late game fights. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way. Yeah, I think a lot of people agree with that at this point. Yeah, the biggest of steeds, 93s. Look at these. But let's see. Check the lurks. Okay, I'm gonna smoke this and go pee real quick. Good games though, man. There's been some good games. Oh shit. Big Steve's the answer. Man. 450 points though. That's a good amount of points. That's hefty. Alright, one sec. Thanks for popping in, y'all. Ooh, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. An official Maja song. Nice. All right, dude. It's like I feel good, but also I'm afraid of the last two levels or the last. Yeah. Callahan. Ooh, yeah. The backup singer, dude. Right? I'd love to be one of the you guys. Mm-mm. So jamming. Huh. Chinese buffet or Italian place called Shoreline. So wait, Sorelina's. Sorelina? Hmm. Interesting. Probably I'd go Sorelina's. Assuming you've never been to any of these places, obviously. I think when I read Chinese buffet, I just instantly think about those shitty buffets that what's his face goes to. It's funny I call him Nate because that's what I named him in that's what I named him in Zomboid. But yeah, the food review guy. I don't what's his name? It's something weird. Yeah, I know, but I'd be thinking that. Rife is giving me total control. Oh god. Choose wisely, Maja. Mm-hmm. Um. Hmm. It's an interesting choice. So you've never been to any of these, right? I would go to. I'd probably do the Italian place. It depends on what you have a mood for, though. What would you get at the Italian place, you think? I haven't been to an Italian restaurant in so long. I only ever get pasta. I could be a picky eater. I don't know. Oh shit! You might not be dressed for the occasion. Aren't you at the mall though? You could buy. You need to buy clothes on the spot for the Italian place. But or you just act the part. You know what I mean? Like have the T-shirt on, rock it, act fancy, talk with an accent, order the gorlami with red wine, pair it with red wine, and they'll be like, okay, never mind. This guy knows what's up. You just need to know what's up. Order the gorlami. Mm-mm-mm. Oh damn! He'd probably smack you on the back of the neck and go, "What the fuck you doing?" He'd honestly make you look like a bitch. Probably. He tried to. I don't know. You know what I mean? It'd be a rough spot to be in. You make a good point. That's why I'm saying like you just as long as you act the part, that guy's gonna be like, oh, never mind. He must know what's up. You just need to act with confidence. and tell him you're from Italy. With a fucking t-shirt? What the fuck's the matter with you? Smacks again in the back of the neck. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking stooge. Hey, bozo. What do you... My boss don't like you with that shirt on. What's the matter with you? You don't respect the place? That's what they'd say. I mean, if you don't think you can pull off convincing him you belong there, then I would probably just buy something at the mall. Your hat, take it off. I bet you that actually did happen in Sopranos. Loosen on this, the day of my daughter's wedding. Oh yeah, maybe say that to him. If they don't hit you with that, you hit him with that. Say like, how dare you ask me to change my shirt on this, the day of my daughter's wedding. On this. Boom. You can't destroy me when this song's playing. Yeah, it's a hard call. I do see your predicament now. I would maybe try to like eye it out. Is there any way you can get a picture of the inside of the place, and it could probably give you an idea of what you should be wearing? Can you like maybe nonchalantly drive by and decide without your wife knowing that you're doing that if you want to go in based on what they're wearing? Because you want to look like you already know. You know? You don't want to take a girl to an Italian place and then be like, we're wearing the wrong shirts. You know, that's a nightmare of many men. They kick you out for not wearing good enough shirts. That'd be embarrassing. I already did a recon drive-by. I don't think t-shirt is cool. That's actually so funny. Right, I was going to say, like, you need some info. I think the answer is simple then, Chinese. Or, like I said, if you feel like spending the time and spending, make a thing out of it. Buy fancy clothes at the mall. Stuff like that. Or maybe you're not at the mall anymore. I'm not familiar with your sixth. But, oh shit. Oh god, oh god. God, you get like a tiny little bit lax. It's a real predicament, Grub. And I won't. I won't like the shirt she picks. Yeah, Chinese, man. I haven't had Chinese in quite a long time. So it does sound good to me. You should just keep subtly acting like the food review guy. Like you have to make you got to make the gooning joke. I think you should try to act really concerned about if they have pizza. Just do everything that guy does, and I think she'll probably be really like, wow, who's this new cool Maja? I like this new Maja. We're gooning. God, that guy. Just take a page from his book, you know? Act really concerned about where the pizza's at and if they have it or not. Check out the mac and cheese. See how watery it is. If it's not watery, just add a whole bottle of water in it when no one's looking. I'm being lazy. But that's just to prove how good I will be at recovering. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I forgot about that one. What a man! What a man! He's got to get the shot, man. You got to get the shot. That's insanity. We're gooning. What a guy, dude. I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy that he exists. Like, this guy's, like, actually weird. You know, like, a lot of people, like the food review guy in the suit, he could be completely different off camera. But, like, that Chinese buffet guy, I don't know, man. Like, acting is one thing, but you really did do that. Like, god damn. The real review bra is yeah, he seems vampire-ish. Yeah, but like, remember though, people were saying that, and then he purposely did that review out in the sun. Do you remember that? So it's like he was trying to prove everyone wrong, and I don't know. I can't. I don't know how he did that if he's a vampire. Remy, what's up? How you doing? 55 streak? That's insane, dude. That's wild. Thanks for the chills, man. How you been, Remy? Yeah, it's a little different. Oh no, I'm just joking around. I'm kind of half joking around. I mean, no, he did do a review outside. I think Momo's shown him before. I'm just joking around that the reason he did a review outside was to prove to everyone that he wasn't a vampire. But in truth, I've never seen anyone else call him a vampire. I just think it's funny. I mean, if anyone's a vampire, right? Like, I don't think he's a vampire either, but I don't, you know, if someone were to tell me vampires were real, I would be like, okay, that guy's one. Just vibing. Yeah, same. I'm turtling it up. I'm feeling better about my predicament in the challenges lately. Maybe that's foolish, though. Yeah, I know, dude. The fingernails is the worst. It really is rough. For the line. I said this, I remember when someone pointed that out, and I said this at the time, and I still think it. The fingernails are rough, but they're not as gross as that fucking long beard speed eating dude. Who, dude, I just can't do that, dude. He crosses the line for me. I was gonna ask, but I was like, I don't know. Maybe he's referencing. I don't know. It's your computer, dude. The bot. It just Mama just takes over technology that way. I've gone too far. Momo controls all technology and bots. Haven't you noticed that even in other people's streams, everyone's bot is subservient to Momo and not the streamer all of a sudden? That'd be wild. You just take over the bot. That would be crazy. Come on. Oh. Say that you do. Here comes wife. Have a good one, Mancha. Have a good dinner, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Later, main. Mancha's about to... I mean, now that he's streaming, that's it. We're probably going to be getting a stream of this Chinese buffet. Gotta hear that price, too. It's funny. I have like a very good idea, or not a very good, but an idea of the pricing for buffets, the competitiveness based on that guy's videos, because he'll always say how much it is for two people. I'm curious what the one mod is going to is going to be. 30 bucks for two people? More? Less? Usually it's between 25 and 35. What? Did you even hit me, you bastard? Hold on. Let's watch the review. Bro, that's fucked up. I don't think you hit me. I'll probably get one good try in this. I'm gonna get to at least level 4 again, and then play Seki. I want to play Sekiro earlier than I did yesterday, and get more of a fresh battery for that boss. Damn it, dude! How did that not work out? I did the same thing I always do. I hit the attack too late. So annoying. The jumps in this game, man. They're so evil. Wonder if Leonardo's better for the... Damn it! I don't know how it worked out better at the time. Okay. I think we should start trying to not farm as much, because there's just better farms coming up. Let's try to keep going here. Because, like, I'll lose usually 2 turtles here. Not lose, but, like, lower all the health on them and switch out before they die. I want to try to get better at that. Damn it. I wonder if I can make that first situation. Wow, I'm going to be a pro at this game. Or, like, I'm getting to think about it like a pro, I would say. I get hit too much. No. Didn't want you to do that. No. Well, I usually have a lot of spare time. Guitar George. That's crazy that the top of that looks closed for a sec. Damn it, I always get hit by that. I hate that one. Because it's like right by the thing. What? Oh, the current took me. Oh my god, I got so fucked. I should start the whole thing over. The current is so annoying. It's like random. All of a sudden it started moving to the right when it wasn't before. Alright, let's go back. I don't want to go back a lot, but that fucked me up. Damn. Gotta watch, man. It's a hard game. But I'm in it to win it. I don't want to restart too much and fuck around today. You know? I want to be more on it. Actually get a good try in. Meanwhile, other people are playing Toads. Crazy, man. What I'm saying is Toads is much harder. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. How quick can we do this level is really what it comes down to now. I feel like you should have been able to get over that. Let's restart again. That annoyed me. Ha! I'm restarting too much now. Tiger, what's up, dude? 150? That's insane, Tiger. Thanks for all the chilling, man. Wow. 150. I can't believe that, man. How you been, dude? I was actually thinking about, because me think of Lotro, I was thinking about signing on to put that code in. I'm sure you probably already know. There's a code for, what was it? Well, the good thing is you get a universal toolkit for a character. That's pretty good. That's pretty worth logging in for, I think. But yeah, that's cool. Anyways, hope you're having a good day, dude. It was a great song. Just waiting on dinner. Hell yeah, dude. What are you about to eat, Tiger? Oh. I'm gonna have a pork chop. Or, what's it called? One of those fat pork ribs. It's not a chop. I forgot what it's called. Fat rib? Is that what it's called? Something like that. Oh, I got hit? When did I get hit? Oh man, Inter's playing Cuphead. Cuphead's very hard. I'd like to play Cuphead at some point. I've only tried it. It's pretty hard though. Maybe I wouldn't think that now though. When I thought that was hard, that was before I ever tried or actually completed some of these old retro games. Like I've gotten a lot more patience. Or not even just patience, but like confidence, I guess. Like in the light at the end of the tunnel with some of these old games, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm sick of doing this wrong. I'm not paying enough attention. I was gonna eat before, but I don't know. I wanted to get on stream. I kind of woke up late. I don't know how some people stream for like 6 hours and don't take like a food break or anything. Man, I'm like staring at Interplay Cuphead. The bosses in Cuphead look so cool. I really like the style and the enemy design. Maybe that could be a challenge game. That seems like a spring game. Write that down, write that down. Oh, here's a good challenge. This is a pause and write it down, actually. Caliber idea. I think I should try to play Pikmin again and get a better ending. That sounds like a fun challenge. Illegal fun. Okay, that'll work. Um, I don't know how many endings there are in Pikmin. Dan! What up, Dan? How you doing? Damn, Dan, coming in with another hot combo involving my ass. What's up, Dan? Let me give you a shout. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm behind on shouts, actually. Sorry. Let me give Tiger a shout first. Tiger's a really chill Lotro streamer. Chill chatty. I like chilling there. Boom. Happy Saturday to you too, my man. Hope you're having a good one. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good about turtles, man. I actually am. Or I'm bet. I mean, you know, like, so I made it like halfway through level 4, so I haven't been to level 5 and 6. So it's like I'm kind of getting ahead of myself and saying I feel good about it, but like for these levels, I'm feeling good. I kind of just started today. I keep restarting because I get hit like once. I'm being too restarting. Oh wait, no. See, I don't like going up this way. Damn it! What the fuck? I just want to get better at not getting hit. Is that so much to ask? Drunk. The Technodrome is a bitch, just a heads up. Don't get discouraged. Oh, fuck, dude. The Technodrome. That's scary. Is it, so I'm at the airport, as far as I made it. That's level 4 out of 6. Does it go Technodrome and then, like, last level, or is Technodrome the last level? I was thinking maybe the last level would just be a boss like some other games do. You hit me? What the fuck? Dude, if I try not to get hit, it's insane. How did you hit me? That's fucked up. He got me in a good situation. Brian, what's up, dude? Welcome in. How you been, man? Grubs and gobblings? Exactly. Technodrome is the last level. Okay. So that means, all right, I have another level in between that. Steve, a grubbling class interloper. Thanks for the bits, dude. Appreciate it, man. Should I put that on for you guys? It's a very relevant video. Oh no, we'll be good. Momo found this. I don't look like that though, right? What is? Wait, nope. Wait, what? Don't do this. Please, just don't do this, please. Yeah, I think these videos have mixed results with people. I like them though, man. I got to admit. I do. I'm a sucker for them. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's AI. I know, yeah, everything else, but I like them. I just do. Okay. Oh, I think maybe Momo played this or something. Rise FM. It's a good song. But yeah, Grubbling class. I love the part about the uh the put in repeating repellent audio tape 37D. I think the fact that we watch so many of them is funny on its own. Yeah, right. Today I Momo actually skipped one and I was surprised. I was like, whoa, there is a limit. I mean, to be fair, she like just watched one, but it was funny. I was like, okay, there's a limit. I don't know. I go through phases. I went through phases of watching videos like almost the same as that like a few months ago. I would just find them and I don't know. It was pretty similar stuff. It was like it was like the same thing except it was all based on like you hunting the thing. Oh, I guess that's what it is. That shirt says Rat Boys, dude. That shirt is awesome. Rat Boys, and it's just a bunch of bugs on it. That's a sick shirt, bro. Man, you can't do much better than that one. That's cool. Wait, hold on though. What is Rise FM? I don't know why you said that, but it like sparks such a memory nostalgia thing in me. That's GTA, right? It's gotta be. Oh, sorry, I'm behind too. This game gave such raid. Oh man, so you played this, Brian? Oh, that's hype. I think when people played this game or any game I'm playing that's old because it's less common. I miss renting out video games and yeah, yeah. I was kind of younger than the NES era. I was born in '94, but I do remember it being very magical renting Xbox games. We had this. I never really went to Blockbuster except for when it went out of business to buy a bunch of old games for cheap. But we had this like there was a grocery store that had a movie rental place in it and it had video games in it. So like I would convince my mom to get me a game or rent a game or something. Yeah, that was like right. I don't know that nostalgic like. It was cool. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Really, just the movie section in which used to be common in grocery stores. I do remember just liking in general. Like I would always look at the movies and stuff. That's why I know like a lot of horror movies in the 80s and 90s like I haven't seen them but I look at the cover art and it's really nostalgic cuz I'd always like look through the movies all the time. Like they used to do this thing with movies with horror movies where they would like do a really nice like hand-drawn picture on the cover, you know? Or not just horror movies but a lot of horror movies. Uh and I don't know those are nostalgic to me. They don't do that anymore. Like you really don't see that anymore. Or like even like the National Lampoon Vacation, like the Christmas movie or whatever, would had like this like hand drawn picture on it. That was like really appealing. I don't like the vacation movies that much though. But yeah. I was sad when they stopped doing that. But I did end up buying games from there. I remember when the store stopped doing the game rental thing, that's how I got Halo 3 because Halo 3 came out and it wasn't like close to Christmas or anything like that, so like I didn't have a job. Like I was really young. I couldn't pay for it. But I ended up getting it really cheap at the movie place when they were selling stuff. I think I remember my dad doing something like he like called there or something and asked if they could like set that game aside so that he could get it. Because they were just selling all their rentals for really cheap. That was cool. Oh man, or just cardboard cutouts in general. You know, for any kind of product. It reminds me of another story about my dad getting something. He got me this like because I was really into Frankenstein when I was a kid. I had a lot of Frankenstein stuff, and there was like this Herman Munster cardboard cutout of him eating like a Snickers bar or something. It was like a Snickers ad in the store, and somehow he got it. Like he got them to give it to us, and so for a while, like we had it in our house. It was funny. It was like Herman Munster, who's basically just Frankenstein. Just eating like a fun size Snickers or something, like a big cutout of it. It's a jam. I think I'm gonna take a quick smoke and then I'll get going again. What's this? Yeah, though that was a cool thing. Let's keep this going. I will be right back. Thanks for hopping in, y'all. But yeah, this game's hard. Have you beat this game, Brian? Because like I don't. It's man. I feel like no one beat it when they were younger. It's people that came back way later and like wanted to get revenge are the ones that beat this game. But yeah, I didn't play when I was younger, but I'm still gonna want. I want to beat it. Yeah, I'll be right back. And without save states, I might use a glitch in the game or something like not a glitch, but I found a way to skip a jump. But maybe that I'll use. But yeah, I'm gonna. I refuse to save state. Right, I'll be right back. Man, I bet you most people don't make it past the water level. The game is crazy, man. I've made it to level 4. I think I made it like halfway through, so I'm pretty hot shit. Why is my mouse disappearing? I specifically set it to not do that. There we go. I hit F11 every time, I guess. Okay. I haven't thought of a movie to watch this week. I don't know. If anyone has a good ninja movie that isn't the ones I've already watched, let me know. I guess I watched the Domination one, the Ninja Revenge one, Enter the Ninja. That's what I've watched. Ninja 3, the Domination. That's what. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is a good turtle song. Okay, let's really try to lock in here. Oh yeah, I think it's all right. I don't think it's bad. I kind of think it gets repetitive when I'm stuck on stuff for a while, though. I've been seeing my friend Biff Rossard, awesome streamer, play Battletoads, and I was actually pretty impressed with that soundtrack for NES. That was pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Battletoads is hard as hell, and I don't think I'm ready for it. As hard as this is, Battletoads I think might be more fun though. I'm not sure. This game's, oops, I don't know. Leonardo with that swing, dude. That range of motion. Nice. Oh, come on. I looked away for literally 1 second. Not even. Damn it. And this guy instantly just throws. Like, so many times he doesn't even throw. He kind of just jumps around. Damn it. I don't know why I want to try to not get hit right now. I just want to really have this first level so down that I don't ever get hit. What? You hit me and ran? Damn it, dude. Like, I don't have to worry about losing health this first level at all. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't even. You can just farm pizza in a sec. I guess I just feel like I should be better at the game. That's what I feel a lot about this game. No, no. Damn. How does the down attack suck so much that he's just able to attack through it? I don't know why I'm being so picky about restarting. Well, I want to get used to learning from my mistakes that I'm making in this first levels. You know, I think that's really what it is. It's not as much about ending up with more health, because I could just farm easy and really quick after this, but I don't know. I just want to not get hit in the first place anyway. Wait, I just noticed that Leo's attack is the fucking same as Don's. Oh wait, no it's not, but that's totally not a sword. That's funny. Well, I guess close enough. What? He hit me. I hate that. It's just something about this game, like, I don't know. Feels like hard to master. But I must be moving on. What a jam. Okay, Donatello. Wait, switch to Ralph. Ralph Ishmello. Midair change. Bam. Damn. This guy's really just not even worth getting used to. Damn, he almost killed me, though. I'm not used to him taking that many hits. I thought he would be quicker. But, like, there's a thing right here. So what I'd like to do today is at least just learn more of level 4. Or... Wait. Yeah, level 4. I've made it to level 4 before. Once. I looked around, I learned, you know, it's a very, I don't want to say like a maze, but kind of like a maze. Like, there's a lot of options, and you want to learn them all. So it's a bit of learning the pathways. So I'll be doing that, basically. Anyway, yeah, this pizza farm is really chill. And it's, you know, it's after all the other shits. There's almost no point in trying not to get hit that first time unless you were just trying to get used to the game. Fucker. Hold on, I gotta see this replay. Damn, yeah, I just didn't. It's hard to get used to the timing of this guy throwing the stick out there. I think Leo has a great attack. Like, Leo's got good swing and good speed. But Donatello's definitely the best. But for these guys to die in one hit, I think he's kind of nice because he has such a quick attack. Like, Donatello's, like, unarguably the best, I think, turtle. But, when you're fighting stuff that only hits one hit, you might as well do the attack that is quicker. Like, I guess maybe he'd have been dead by now if I was Donatello, but whatever. Oh, you didn't even need to die. Damn. I thought the ladder was right there. I was sticking to this spot. Oh, I thought they spawned a guy up there. Cool. Okay. Stay Leo. Are you kidding? What? Dude, sometimes this game trips me out. How did that thing not die? I hit it like 5 times. Hold on. How many times did I hit it? 3? 1, 2. Wait, how come the one died in 2 hits, but the other one didn't? Absurd. Those back 2 got hit. That one got hit. I don't know. I guess I must have missed one, but it looked like I hit one. I am getting really good at this level, though. Like, I'm, you know, I'm starting over, like, 1 damage or something. Easy. Wait, okay, so let's, for the sake of experimentation, go back. You know? Wait, am I in the wrong category? Someone else said something like that. Oh, I am. My bad. Weird. Weird. I could have sworn to do this. My bad. I must have not hit. Whatever. Thanks. What up, DK? Let's see. Did I do the YouTube one? Yeah, I did the YouTube one. I'm doing pretty good, dude. I'm offended. Yeah, it is offensive what I've done. The game is offensive too that I'm playing in a lot of ways. I'm doing great though. Hope you're doing good, dude. Oh shit, yeah. I'm getting better at turtles. I'm happy to report. I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel, but I am told that the Tecmo drone is very hard. That's good to hear, dude. Hell yeah. The song's quiet, damn. Oh, here we go. Hold on, this might make it too loud. One sec. We'll start this over. There we go. The YouTube video was like turned on. Sensei Maja is doing their job well. Basically, yeah. Maja and Dan, I got Maja and Supra. Like, that's really good senseis. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get back on the zone here. Should I go backwards to this to get health? I kind of want to. Oh, yeah, dude. Good luck. Have fun. We're going to be doing both of those. Or, I mean, yeah. We're going to have both of those things. I'll see to it. With my skills. And my resilient nature. To play bad games. I mean, I don't want to call this game bad. I don't know if I think it is. Gotta think about it. I don't know. It's just like the jumps are so like jarringly picky sometimes. It's really weird. It's like I don't know if they realize. I mean, it's hard to say too. Like I don't know if I'm just particularly bad at platformers. Like this game has a lot of really hard, what seems like pixel perfect jumps, and like to me that means like I make like 50% of some of the hard jumps. Like I make it like 50% of the time. That's really rough. But like other people seem to be doing better than me. So like I don't know. I think it might just be kind of me, but I think everyone can agree the jumps are really hard. But like it's really hard for me. But it's like rare. It's like there's like one really hard jump a level almost. It's funny. But like 50%'s rough. So it'll be like, you know, like let's say I miss two jumps. That means I have to go all the way back and all the enemies respawn. I got to go back and do the jump again when I fall. So usually that ends up costing me in health. So I end up coming out of the level with less health because I only make the jump like 50% of the time. So I'd like to get better at that. I found one jump that I can cheese past. And that's it. But it's like, that doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, there's not gonna, you know, the next jump doesn't have cheese, of course. None of the other ones I don't think have cheese. So, you gotta get good at, or get better, adequate at jumping at some point. Or just accept having to restart, or like, you know, lose health 50% of the time. It's hard. Or you could try to get better at getting back at the jump and not lose health. I don't know, you know, it's hard. One of the best NES soundtracks was probably Batman. Oh yeah, I still yet to play those. A lot of my gaming is planned out at this point, generally speaking, on what I want to do. And like, I really like to place things in groups. I'm just like that. You know, like, I don't know. Like doing these seasonal games kind of just comes naturally to me because I always like to play games seasonally, even before I streamed. Like play Sunshine during the summer or something like that, that kind of thing. Um, what I'm saying is I want to play Batman, but I don't have the gaming free time. But yeah, I've seen that for a while. Like there's a few Batman games actually that are old. Like I think there's an NES one, there's a SNES one. I think there's a Genesis one. Those are three different games that look good. I think that's how it was. They all kind of seem like they play a little similarly, but yeah. Okay, let's see how much better the damage is on Don here. Yeah, these are one hit. Don is like so insanely useful. Whoops, I got him hit. Like, first of all, that range is insane. But even on top of that, he does the most damage. Like, the difference between these bugs getting one hit and two hit is huge. You know what I mean? Like, I can jump towards this bug and hit him in the midair and then kill him and then not get hit, but you can't do that when he's two hit. Oh, I fucked that up, but you can do it. That's my other challenge game. Is Ninja Gaiden? It's funny you'd say that. It's as hard as Ninja Gaiden. So Ninja Gaiden, do you think? I think this game's harder than Ninja Gaiden. That's my other challenge, though. Here, let's go to the summer challenge screen. I love doing this because I don't know. I set up scenes in OBS, so now I like to do it quick because I can, I guess. But yeah, I've made it to the last boss a few times, twice I think actually only, in Ninja Gaiden, and so it's one of my challenges to do before summer ends. So is beat this game, and then all trophies in Sekiro. I'm kind of like, I'm on my way to do that too. But I only have like this last month, so like I really got to get gaming. But yeah, it's been really fun. I got to knock off like NES controller I'm using. It's nice. Yeah, Ninja Turtles is definitely harder in my opinion. Ninja Gaiden is funner, I think. Ninja Gaiden's a lot of fun. This game's hard in harsh, weird ways. You know? Okay. Let's really try to lock in here. Because really, these should be nothing to me by now. These first two levels. Don just has so much damage. What he doesn't, he has a limiting attack though. Like I can't kill that mouse. I've been quick. Bam, just dead in that one hit though. Like it's so good. Damn. What? I feel like sometimes it's bullshit when I get hit. I gotta master this. Okay, so these guys are gonna die in one hit, so I like to be Leonardo. Fuck, he ate me. No, that's okay, actually. I'm doing so good I actually didn't need that pizza, luckily. Damn it, little shit. Take out Booba now for Swain. I need my health back. Yeah, there's two ways to get your health back. As everyone knows. One's pizza. Duh. No, don't you do it. These shits. Okay, I just want to lock in for this last part. Boomerang. Nice. Genius, really. I just don't want to get hit with anyone else. So I can maybe get out of here with no hits. There's a full pizza right up here. But only one turtle. There's no sharing pizza, even if it's a full one. Boom. Okay, cool. Now we got full turtles. This is good shit. We can just get to the dam, or the water part. That'll be great. I can easily get past the underwater part now. It's just I want to be able to do it better and better. You know, with more health and stuff. Honestly, at this point, I'm doing a lot better when I become more patient and actually use my items and just like don't just try to go quick. So let's try to focus on doing just that. Oh shit. Good maneuver there, my man. Boomerang's so fun because like you can like as long as you catch it, you get it back, and I have 20. Okay, so for this is the first hard jump, in my opinion. Is my opinion professional? Not at all. Not at all. But right. Oh shit! I forgot to go off the Summah page. That's okay though. No biggie. Okay. Oh, you know what? If we're doing like this resolution a game, we could do this. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. You want to jump right when you're on the edge. Nice. And we did it. We first tried the jump. We got full health. This is great. This is good. This is a sign that I'm getting better, that I can not too difficultly get to this part with full health. Okay. So I'll be happy as long as I can like try to make some progress and not getting so hurt here. Like usually it takes like almost all my turtles to like get through this part, and then I end up with the next level like having to like rebuild my health. We'll see what happens. I mean, it doesn't matter because I can just rebuild my health, but like, you know, I'd like to get better at the game. Yo, Raphael. Okay, so when you start, you want to just go forward right off the bat. That's a good thing to remember to save time and some health. Either or. I find myself with a decent amount of time left over a lot of the time, so I'm trying to like have more health. Like if you wait more, you can save health more. You know, if you're more patient. It's weird. But then there's stuff where I definitely like I can't not get hit at. Fuck. I tried. It's so annoying. Like it's hard, man. Swimming is weird. So like I can't get through that without getting hit. I just don't know how. And then there's that I always accidentally get hit by. Damn it. Well, like they put one of the electric things right at the fucking thing. Huh. Let me see something. Oh no. Yeah, so like you kind of have to wait. I don't think you can get. It's one of those things like Mario games kind of where like when you enter the screen, the trap is always at the same position. So like you can kind of get used to that and then based on that start going faster because you know, if I just keep going really fast, it'll time out perfect every time or something. Kind of like that. I can never not get hit by that one. 1 minute on the clock, not bad. Yeah, so there's like a current here. Yeah, so that's what that bubble's for. I just realized that. Or I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but the bubble's traveling the way that the current's going, so it's telling you that, like in case it wasn't obvious enough if there's a current or not, I think. Doesn't even matter though, really. The current's gonna fuck me up if I know ahead of time or not. But it's cool. It's a cool detail. Thanks, Turtles. You're a cool game. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm just getting nervous about the time. Oh shit, shit, shit. Almost. If you don't switch, you gotta go all the way back to the beginning. That one I always get by too. Okay, not bad though. 30 seconds I don't know. So having 30 seconds left, I could have definitely been more patient and saved health. But it's, like it's hard cutting that close. Like you gotta, it's something you gotta get used to. So I ended up with almost 2 full turtles. That's not bad. I could have done better if I would have waited more. You need to like get used to knowing like, okay, so if I'm here and I have a minute left, I have a lot of time. Yo, it's me, Shredder. Welcome. Listen to me, turtles. This television station is dedicated specifically between me and business between me and the turtles. No one else watch. If you're not the turtles, then tune away now. Anyway, turtles. Okay, so I'm thinking this level is gonna feel way easier. It's always, I love that feeling, like when you like struggle on something all day or for like a bunch the day before and then you wake up the next day and it feels easier. That's like the best. I think we're going to be looking at that right now. Randwood, what's up, dude? Thanks for the luck. The woman is wild. I don't know why I said that. Let me get a shot. Randwood's an awesome streamer. He streams a lot of Slay the Spire. I've seen him stream a Yakuza game too before, but generally he's just a funny dude with a cool chat. So definitely a cool place to chill. The woman is wild. That's a jam. Okay. Ooh, Shock the Monkeys on? Alright, this is my jam. Yeah, this is the try right here. I only basically have enough like I don't want to say patience, but I only have enough mental capacity for about one good try of this game a day, which consists of two continues. Um, that's over an hour of gameplay, like, but it's just hard, man. The game's I don't hate the game. The game's not awesome. But but also it's just draining to have to like it's got these pixel perfect jumps and like it's fun. I'm not good at that shit, man. So it tires me. I'm not the best at timing, and I'm playing a lot of timing games right now. But I think even more specifically, I'm not good at platformers. Is really what it is about this game. Like it's not exactly timing in this game. Sekiro's straight up timing, and I'm better at that than this game for sure. So it's a little more than just that. Don't you know you're gonna shock the monkey? Which is, of course, a metaphor for being sexually frustrated. I don't know what it is. I remember saying that a while ago. That's what it is. What were you cooking up, Peter Gabriel? Is that who this is? Hold on. It is, yeah. Mm-mm. Okay. Coming up is another hard ass jump. Very difficult jump. Then most difficult jump yet, for sure. Maybe the most difficult jump in the game. Probably not though. Peter Gabriel's 1982 song. Oh, here we go. Nice. Random's got the info. The AI overview is about jealousy and how primitive animalistic feelings, we all know what he's saying there, can surface in a relationship. Gabriel has described it as a unique type of love song that explores how strong emotional triggers unlock our basic instincts, using the monkey as a metaphor for the inner wild reaction. Hmm. Fair enough. No, but yeah, that is funny. Shock the monkey, man. Right. Yeah. Basically like that kind of vibe. Yeah, when you watch the video with that idea, it makes more sense. Man, I like this shot where he's just in the swamp. He's just fucking man, chest deep in a damn lagoon. That was cool. It's a catchy song, honestly. Okay. Ooh, another catchy jam. Cannot go for that. This is the cheese part. You can jump up here. I've been trying the cheese part out and the jump just to get better at both. Here we practice the cheese and the actual thing. Okay, so basically it doesn't seem like you can make it up here, but you actually can. I don't think you're supposed to. I don't, it's arguable. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do this or if this is an oversight. Damn it. Whoa, buddy. Damn it. Yes, and it's that simple, folks. Let me get some missiles. This is the famous, you don't actually have to jump it, you just walk over it gap. Oh, shit. Whoa. Bogeys. Airbound bogeys. Oh, we got him. That was good shit. These guys are a pain in the ass. No can do. Was I already hurt 2 points? Yeah, okay, so I haven't been hurt yet. In this instance. Bam, just for the fun of it. Oh, wait, I can't reach. Donatello's long stick. Boom. This is why people love Don. This is a jam. I don't think I actually knew about this song until, you know, like I didn't know about the song when I was a kid. This is a good song. I remember this song being in the Mighty Boosh show. That's where I think I might have first heard this song, which is funny. This is the heart. Now this is the jump in question. I just cheesed through it, which is fine and dandy, but I try. It's hard. That's I appreciate that because music volume is a pain in the ass, especially when you're using YouTube. Because like, you know, any one of these videos could just naturally be quieter or something. So I am always looking at the bars on OBS just to see. I try to keep my bars so that my voice is typically usually gets to the red, and the music volume only gets to tipping at the yellow. You know what I mean? If you use OBS like this right here. Oh man, oh man. I'm feeling good about the game. I gotta say, I'm feeling good about it. Kind of always end up at 80s music, you know. Okay. I don't have to do this. This is the jump in question, though. I think I'm getting better than 50%. Now, what was discouraging is Maja claims, and he's beat this game, and I bet you Dan can claim the same thing because he beat this game. Maja says that he basically makes this jump 90% of the time, and I don't think I make it. I'm like around 50, 60. That's the issue. So I want to practice this anyway. Because not all jumps are going to have cheese. Dude, there's a fucking fly in here. Okay. Boom. 1 in a row. My record is 7 in a row. Damn. Okay, so this is kind of my pizza farm too, so I might go in there and come out. Oh, yeah, I know this song. It's a classic. Like now this one, I'm going to probably turn up. It's hard to say though. Sometimes the bars aren't as accurate. Like something's just louder. Joe Jackson, is it? I don't know much about no Joe Jackson. Interesting. One of the Jackson 5, right? Something tells me he's not. Joe Jackson, though, yeah. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I know another Joe Jackson song. Like, I probably do, but I don't know by name. Do I keep going? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, this is a jam. Oh, Jesse's Girl. Yeah, this song's better than Jesse's Girl, I think. Jesse's Girl is a funny song, though. Jesse's Girl is catchy, it's decent, but it's also kind of funny. But this song is just a good jam. It's just such a funny premise. He wants Jesse's girl, and he's willing to make a song about it. I wish that I had. Boom. This is a good driving song. Chugging along into this. Oh, shit. That's how you get cornered and beat up. God damn it. That was careless. There is a pizza farm I think I'm going to start using up ahead. After this. Okay, so we need this for the scrolls. And I'm learning this game. Sounds kind of corny, but a lot of these old NES games seem really hard, but they're actually just about learning. But really that just amounts to the memory of stuff, like knowing exactly which way to go. Especially this game. They'll put you in like a maze. Like this map. Look at that's the map. Like all the it's actually kind of cool that this map's accurate perfectly, but all the red is pathways in this, like, so you get to a new level and you're just like, okay, fuck. That's where I'm at on level 4. I kind of just have to keep scouting and get used to the map. You got to get a path down. Whoops. Wrong way. Or like right here, here's another memory thing. This frog, I should have tried to turn it on, just drops down there. Boom. All the pros know these tricks. It's only because I've had such good tutelage that I'm able to do this kind of stuff. It's also a jam. This band slaps. This guy, I guess. Wait, hold on. Whew. To the left. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, no, wrong way. It's random. Damn. Okay, Donatello gets the scroll. Because Donatello who I want to be alive. Or who I keep alive primarily. That's like the best attack. Is the scroll attack. Oh, fuck. Damn. Get that rope. There's an opportunity for... Fuck, dude. I'm so bad for pizza up ahead. I don't know why I did it like that. I don't like that part. I mean, I don't have to do that, though. I got what I needed. I needed the scroll. That's what I got. So I have 20 really good attacks. You can just spam the boss with them. Really, I should do it again. Let's get used to doing it one more time to at least get 40. Because you get to keep your supplies as long as you don't... As long as the troll doesn't die. Wait, did I go through the wrong door? This is what Majo was talking about. So it's like you can farm scrolls. Boom, 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 boom. That might be kind of loud. I don't know. I hope this D-pad doesn't break, man. It's sketching me out. This was a $10 knockoff controller, so I kind of, I expect it to break. Basically, at some point. I'm in Ohio. Some people say that people from Ohio have accents, but I don't think they do. And like, I like Ohio. Ohio slaps. Yeah, there is a Miami, Ohio. Isn't that funny? I think that's hilarious. Miami, Ohio. Okay. That they would name a place like that. I don't know. Ohio's chill though. I don't know. It depends, I guess, on how you feel about winter for the most part. I don't really mind winter a lot at all. Like driving and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I'm like probably 25 minutes from Cleveland. Oh fuck. I'm in a good spot, honestly. Like suburbs, like 20, 25 minutes from Cleveland, 25 minutes from Akron, which is like the two major cities. But really what's nice about Ohio is I like the nature trails and stuff. We were just talking about that today. It'd be cool to do it'd be cool to do like hiking streams. I haven't hiked in a while, but I used to hike and bike a lot when I was younger, like a kid and a teenager. There's just nature trails everywhere, you know, like around me. Ooh, good song. Chicago, nice. I should the thing about it, I don't have unlimited data. I don't have a lot of data on my phone plan. So I really can't do phone streams, but maybe I will. Like maybe eventually I'll get a different plan just to like with that in mind. It'd be cool to that. I do like I don't know, some kind of stream. Like a GoPro or something. GoPro Grub. Who gets the good stuff? Who gets the goods? This is a jam. This is a song I remember as a kid playing in Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero 2, man. That was the one I played. I wasn't very good at it. There's a lot of good songs on it, though. Okay. I got what I wanted, but let's try to do good. Let's try to get this jump again. Easy. What? Did you fucking see that? Bullshit. Hold on. That was that was fucked up. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my brain's just telling me something that didn't happen, but that looked offensive to me. Hold on. I like to do this a lot. Bring up the replay. Yeah. I feel like you would do a good job at playing a scientist or tech guy in a spy movie. Oh, dude, that'd be so dope. The hacker. I'd love to be the hacker. That kind of like snarky hacker. This firewall is shit. I got right past it. Nice. I'm just like smashing like the keys really fast. That's the thing. Yeah, I can get you in. Getting to the firewall now. What did I want to watch again? Oh, yeah. Hold on. No, he really did go through the platform. I need to know. It seems to me like he went through the platform. All right, here we go. Here's the part in question. Hold on. All right, here we go. Huh? Hold on. What the fuck? That's fucked up, man. I think that's a bit fucked up. Hold on. Go back. I don't know, dude. I want to get like a thing where I can like draw on the screen like they do in football and stuff, like that yellow, the yellow like marker or whatever. Like I circle. What's the problem is? It's been slippery. Fair enough. Yeah, I would draw an arrow to that platform, and then at the end of it, I mean, it would be pointing that, and the other side it would say slippery ? We'd like really break it down, but you can tell he like landed, like he stopped for a second. That's fucked up. That's funny. Also funny how he can't swim now. Anyways, that's fine. We don't need to make that. You know, it's no biggie. But that was funny. I just wanted to go back and look at that. Okay. Let's get out of here. Get in the car. Back in the minivan. Turtles. Back in the minivan. Where was... I gotta remember. Where was the farm? The pizza farm. Here we go. It's right after this. You have to park the car here. I like the lyrics in the song. Wait, wasn't this the pizza farm? Some are like really easy. There's like a piece of pizza and you can just keep farming it. Piece of pizza. Oh, fucking Christ. I didn't think there'd be a guy right there. Hold on. It was right. No, that's not it either. Ow, dick. Where's that goddamn pizza, you guys? There's rope here. Rope's cool. It like unlocks different ways to go. Okay, maybe I was wrong. It's over here. Let's see what we got here. It's right here. That's fucked up though. You have to fight that guy to get to it. It's weird. So basically, that's the farm. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's a half a pizza, so that's a half a full health. So like in my situation, I'll have to do this like 3 times, 4 times. Dude, I think it's worth it. At least at my skill level. Ma just says it's not worth it for him because he's a fucking pro. This is worth it for me though. Fuck that guy though. It's shitty they spawned a dude right there. This game's harsh, man. Maja's in town. What did I just say about you, actually? I don't even remember. I just know I just mentioned you. I don't remember things the second they leave my mouth. Oh, the pizza farm. Maja said she doesn't need this pizza farm, but I don't know. I need this pizza farm. I'm not a pro gamer. It's actually the truth, yeah. I've already booked Grubb as the expensive cheese slicer guy in my movie. Cheese slicer. We have separate guys here in this deli. Or in this restaurant that slice the meat versus the cheese. I'm the cheese guy. You won't need pizza farm. You're right. When you're ready. That's true though. But right now I want to get further. I want to scout. I want more life and more time to scout the airport, you know? Did I not get hit there? Hold on. Wow, I did it. That's hard. That's my first time doing that. You just got to run back, and the way that he has that behind the back hit is going to help you out. Just do this. Okay. That's cool. We're learning. When the pizza is ready, it will farm you. Hello, Maja. Hell yeah. That's a good, well, I mean, DK was here before, but that's a good entrance to the conversation. When the pizza is ready, it will farm you. Hello. Hello. It's true. It's true, though. If the food in general is good enough, oh, dude, it will feel like it's farming you. Excuse me. I didn't mean to say, oh, fuck, dude, back there. But I felt it strongly, so. Right, good music today. I haven't even touched it yet for a while. It's been, I think this might be 70s, but it's been 80s. Honestly, when it gets to a song I want to skip, I might put on a 70s playlist. I can go for that. I wonder how Meatwad tastes. Whoa. Man, probably bad as shit. I don't think he is. I think he's probably like... I mean, setting aside the fact that he rolls around on the ground constantly, he probably doesn't taste very well. Fuck! I keep getting stuck trying to go up, and he gets like stuck on a visible wall. We got it. He's gonna turn it. You know what? Let's just practice. It's all about practice. Classic New Jersey flavor. They are in Jersey. What? Like that time, I couldn't have done anything. There was no answer. Specks of weird. Well, no, it could be natural specks. It's up to the interpretation of the viewer, I guess. I wouldn't say they're weird shit. Yeah, so like you can't. It depends on where the flame guy is. Brown pepper could be, but it depends on where the dude is. You can't get this every time. Or rocks. We will never know. Yeah, we will never know. I love that show though. I got to admit. I'm not gonna front, okay? I like Aqua Team Hunger Force. It slaps. Meatwad. Boom. Alright, now look how good we're looking. And if I do it one more time, I'll have full health. Might as well do it. It's a bit of a time-consuming thing, but not too bad. If you want to get further like me, man. Meatwad. Right, yeah, no, that's just an emote that I made. No, maybe that's digging me in a deeper hole if I say I made it. That's an emote that is not copyrighted to my knowledge. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone taking down an emote. But I believe it is technically fair game. Like, it's possible. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, let me... I had a... I had to vet it. I mean, I had to safety open it first. Oh, poor Meatwad. Look at this shit. Pulled his ass over. Shake steals Meatwad's imagine. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That clip was good. He hijacks his make believe scenario and pulls him over. Oh shit! I shot rockets. Damn it! I always do that. Let's go get more rockets. Fucking dumbass. Rockets are all the way over there, too. It's such a pain. Can I make it there with 5 rockets? Let's find out. Let's fucking believe in magic. For Christ's sakes. 1. I want to see how many. I want to try to remember how many it takes. Two. One, two, trace. You know, I don't remember him mentioning Jasmine so much in this. The plant. From a hard day's work. Okay, so 3. I think we're gonna make it. So I think at the point, I think before you start to go down like that, you need 5. Let's not say that until I'm sure of it, though. Or is it just 4? 1 left? Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I want to try to remember that. Thanks. So 5, yeah, you need 5 once you start going down. So as long as, I just wanted, I don't know. It just helps. It's the little things to remember that. Park right here. Stealth park. Picking where to park is an important part of the game. Nice. Can't fool me. I know you guys are coming, and I know from where and how. Just not why. The behind the back shots. Damn it. Oh, I hate it that they respawn so fast. Oh, what's this? Whoa. Almost wasted some stuff there. I'm getting good. Oh, no. Wow, that was the one hit on that guy, though. That move is great. I mean, I can waste that, that's nothing. I didn't mean to do that, though. This is a good song. What do we got here? It's a nice run, right? It's coming natural. I'm getting better at the game. This is Ace. How long? Let's get this on a playlist. I like this song. I've heard this before. I forgot about it. Yes, it's 70s. Good music. Let's take a little smoke break. A little stretch. Look at that health. Ugh. Dude, my forearms are constantly sore from these chin ups, which is good. Like it's so easy. Like it's like working a muscle that I don't think I ever work. So it's like I do I try 2 times a day to do chin ups and I'm like sore the whole next day and it's pretty easy progress right now. But goddamn. Wait, what's a tricep? Maybe that is what I mean. I'm talking right no, this is forearm, I think. Past my elbow, but on the underside of my arm, really close to my elbow though, in the inside of it. Triceps in your arm, right? It's the other side. Yeah. Interesting. I do feel that too, actually. I feel that when I come down, but I don't feel it the next day in my triceps. But right when I end the workout, and I'm like, oh, I do feel it in my triceps, yeah. Biff was saying it all depends on your grip. Interesting. Yeah, I have a really weird situation. I meant to look at that because basically I'm doing pull-ups on a bar that's not meant for pull-ups, but it's definitely gonna keep me up. Don't get me wrong, but basically it's there's these 2 things, this coming down from the ceiling and the bar goes through a hole through it. And so those 2 things I can't grab through. So my grip is limited. I can't, I either have to do a grip that's like this or a little further out awkwardly. I can't do an in between because the wood is in the way, the thing holding the bars up. So it's weird. Yeah, I have that. But the problem is my doorways are too cheap. Do you know what I mean? The frame on my doors is not going to keep me up, I don't think. I don't trust it. You know what I mean? I have that though. I've used those for push-ups. This is another good song. So I don't know. I'm really into the pull-ups though. Or the workout, the chin-ups. I think I'm just going to have it like I have it. It's basically in my opinion, I think my grab is forced to be a little too much inward than I would like it. I'd like it to be a little more spaced out, but the wood is in the way, so it can never happen. But I'm gonna keep doing it though. I don't know. I should ask someone like I don't know what they think about it. Shoulder width. Yeah, it's basically. I think it's a little more inward than shoulder width. Let me feel it. Like it's funny. The bar is like right here. Like I'm in a room in the basement. It's my streaming room. But in this house, it used to be. This house used to be. I've said this before. It used to be heated by wood by like a wood stove thing. So this room was for wood and stuff. I don't know why there. That explains why there's a thing on the ceiling. But yeah. Chin up stream. I mean, you can't see, but it is funny. Like it's like right here. Um, no, actually, I'd say it's pretty. It's just a little more inward than a thing. I did some earlier today. You know what I don't like is only my right arm hurts more than my left. Oh. Boom. Dude, that's so funny. I wanted to see what it looked like. You could tell I'm doing it. I like how it's it's just enough information that that you could tell it's happening. I mean, I guess I could be faking it. Oh my god, dude. I couldn't do 5. I did more than half of a fifth though. I'm out of breath now though. Damn. But like if I can do that randomly when I go on break and stuff, it's a good workout, dude. It's an efficient workout. I could do a chin up stream. Or not a stream, a redeem. They totally do. Ooh, okay. So this is a good time. I have no breath. I'm gonna smoke real quick. I'll be right back. That's funny. I did the same thing in with push-ups in a stream before. Oh, with the I did a Christmas stream where I played Arkham Origins. It takes place on Christmas. And like I was into like push-ups and I would do push-ups like at breaks and shit. I would just be like so out of breath when I got back. It would be funny. Right. Be right back. Ah, okay, sorry about that. I got just a tangent of snacks. I couldn't stop. Whatchamacallit? Oatmeal cookies? Right, yeah, it's the Men in Black jam, exactly. That was one of the best things that ever happened. What up, Astro? How you doing? Which version was better? Is the question. Hold on. All right, hold on. We're gonna switch mid-song. The drink. Now here we go. Yeah, Wild West, the Wild Wild West. Yeah, I remember that. For some reason I think that was just on a lot when I was a kid. I remember seeing that so many times. That fucking Wild Wild West movie. Here we go. Will Smith, you rascal. Oh, whoop, this was turned down. How come YouTube keeps getting turned down? It's annoying me. Oh. I don't care what anybody says. I like all. I liked. I remember the second one the most. I think with the little guy and Orion's belt. Oh yeah, there's a new one, maybe even two that I haven't watched at this point. The bug guy, I remember that, dude. What a film! I love saying film. It's pure cinema. I I wouldn't say new. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, the snake plant lady. I remember that one the most vividly. Forgot about that. That was a good movie, if I remember right. Whoa. See you, Maja. Have a good walk. It looks cool outside right now. Or in Ohio, at least. You had the two-headed Johnny Knoxville, right? Wasn't that Johnny Knoxville? It was. That's wild. I forgot about that. A two-headed Knoxville situation. That's where they got that saying from. That's wild. Who else? I'm just thinking of actors now. That one guy was in it. That bald guy. What's his name? He owns like a comic book store or something. Anyway, good movie. Oh shit, Dan knows what's up. He knows ball, it turns out. This just in. Dan's familiar. Michael Jackson was in it. A guest appearance. Wow, I forgot about that. That was late stage Jackson even. That was like, I don't know when that came out. But yeah, he wanted to be. There's a little shot of him wanting to. Spoilers. Wanting to be in the MIB. You know? Damn, Will Smith. You missed the thing. Whoa. Yeah, good times. I haven't seen that movie in quite a long time. I remember the part where they're in the mail room very vividly, and like everyone's an alien. Does anyone remember that? That was some peak alien content. All right, what do we got? Oh, this is a jam. This is a kind of a departure from 80s, though. Can I request Wild Wild West? Yes. Hold on. Will Smith, yeah. Local grubs in your area. Right. That's so funny. What up, Con? How you doing, man? I vaguely remember the cartoon. Oh my god, there was a cartoon. Yeah, you know what? You mentioned that, and now I remember. Dude, I was gonna say the same thing. Dan, you beat me to it. I instantly remember the worm dudes being my favorite. But yeah, they look like shrimps. I think they call them worms for some reason. They go worms, dude. I forgot. I love those dudes. Those dudes are so good, man. Holy shit! I gotta watch that movie. Shit. How did I forget about them? I wanted to hang out with them so bad when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I wanted to party with those worms and the gremlins. Um, those both seemed like they were just really good at partying. Oh, here we go. Damn. I think this is based off a show, right? Yeah, the new right. Yeah, the Gremlins. I mean, like they knew how to fucking party. That's you can say a lot about the Gremlins, but you can say a lot negative. I mean, but you can't tell me they don't know how to party.